Pressure is on, which is why we got all our experts here in the Star Sports studios. Is this how it's set up? Is this Team West Indies and Team India? Is that how it is, gentlemen?
Well, I'm in
Team
blue.
India, come on.
But I mean, look who you're standing next to, I don't.
Team India, the neutral. Team India, West Indies.
No, I'm the neutral. You're clearly Team India, KP, because look how you're dressed.
You're a neutral?
Yeah.
India versus West
Can you
Indies,
see the
you're a
blue?
neutral?
Can you see the maroon anywhere?
No, I'm just asking, are you a neutral?
Of course we are. That's how we like to get things started over here. Everyone knows that this is going to be an exciting one. You've got to bring your A game. First up, top stories. Anything different you're going for?
I would somehow fit in Mohammad Shami because dew is a big factor. I'm not sure whether extra spinner will help that. If that means that one less batsman, so be it. You know, if 7 or 8 batsmen and Deepak Char can bat at 8, because what India missed in Trivandrum is a fast bowler like a Bumrah. You know, the ball is going to be wet.
Does in fact come around and which way it goes, but some of the mini battles, the greatest one that we're looking forward to, round 3 of Virat Kohli versus Kesrick Williams. This will be a face-off we will enjoy.
Is something which I was very impressed about. You know, even though she's got a disfigured face, the enjoyment or the love within, spirit within.
These need to be told. These stories need to be told because people need to understand.
No, but Deepika, thank you. Like you said, athletes, they're budding cricketers, they're entering into a game or, doing something that not necessarily everyone supported from beginning. So they're going to ask you some questions. Deepika, who's first? First, go for it.
Hi, Deepika, ma'am.
Well, but I also understand that possibly a lot of catching practice went on. Series decider and someone who always brings his A game in those pressure situations may have been having a little bit of an inconsistent run of form only in this format, but the hitman returns home. Also in so many situations, Anil, where it would be, the series is on the line. This is your home ground. So you would understand his mindset today in that dressing room as well.
Yeah.
The T20 World Cup mission 2024 Team India, knowing their run in 2019, knowing, Anil, that they've tried about, 26 different players, you're still looking for that perfect combination. You've had now 3 series that have gone down to the wires.
Yeah, it has. I think India is still
Reigning T20 world champions as well. For the West Indies, that victory over India the other day was actually their only second victory in T20s this year. That puts into perspective what a huge confidence boost they would have taken from it.
Absolutely right. I mean, you've answered the question in.
So you need to take advantage of that.
So if Mohammad Shami does come in, for whom? That's the question. We will, of course, discuss that because there's still so much more coming up here on Nerdak Cricket Live.
He does it in the second innings and.
The entire world is watching round 3 of this face-off. Brian.
Williams.
As if you would say, decide this one. That's a crucial thing about this format. That's why it's so difficult. And the toss will play a crucial role at the Wankhede because we know the conditions. Let's have a look.
Action. Yeah.
Oh my!
Changes were announced for Team India, bringing in Mohammad Shami and Kuldeep Yadav.
Well, I can
have to try and defend a total if you're Team India. That means that you're batting first. It may not be your favorite mode so far. 200, you want that sort of total. Now, Virat Kohli spoke about experimentation, batting first. So Shivam Dubey, who's also hometown boy, was that an experimentation in the previous game? Do you expect them to stick with that this time around?
No, not at the Wankhede.
Shivam Dubey, you heard him as well saying that, listen, if in a situation I can hit a 6 in any ground, and guess what? He is home, fresh off his maiden T20 50. Combinations, pressure on certain players as well, not just the team?
Pressure on the bowling unit.
Yeah,
maybe not the batting unit.
You need at least a 200 down to the battle of sixes eventually, but you did say about the top 3, so yes, all understood that the hitman at his home ground, but again, KL Rahul just missed out on what would have been triple figures.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
Anything too funny, and they managed to do that. Remember, it is an audition for KL Rahul in a sense, just to try and own that opening shot. But for Rohit Sharma as well, we said he's on his home ground. He didn't take his time. In the first 10 deliveries, he was already striking at close to 180. Here's the hitman, what he had to say.
Over 2 there and see if he could have picked up a wicket or 2.
I think you said it set in so quickly. Our Amazon Super Sixes, it's the most number of sixes we've seen from Virat Kohli in a single innings. 7 from him. Opener spot in India's T20 side.
I don't think there was any doubt.
And Lakshman always believes that, okay, now it's KL Rahul, you have to look. But the favorite question is that left-right combination. Shikhar Dhawan, who doesn't necessarily have the explosive starts, Brian. So Shikhar or KL, now come on, at the end of the series, we'll put you on the spot to make that decision.
I think you got to have Shikhar. I mean, who's the guy that took Delhi Cap?
Make things interesting for you.
But I think the left-right.
Form to end this year on a high.
I mean, he
needed
started
it.
off aggressively. I mean, we know that Rohit generally
After 2 years, making that sort of impression, but it's about grabbing the opportunity and setting that sort of template as well, which is exactly what we saw from the captain, from Virat Kohli. It has most certainly been his series. He was rested for the blue or maroon at the end of this ODI series.
It will be tough. I think today, which version of the game that they played very well. The likes of Kohli and Rohit Sharma, they love going out there. Rohit Sharma had 5 World Cup hundreds. Tough for the West Indies. But again, it'd be great experience playing against maybe the best team in the world.
Well, I tell you what, we do want it to be really competitive. So that's a great way of looking at it. Gentlemen, thank you so much for keeping us company. All of you at home as well. We leave you now with the Make It Large moments. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.